Do you think you'll be that crossover Teofimo Lopez presenting at the Latin Grammy Awards? Like, do you want that, and do you think that's where you're headed?
That is that is our goal. My goal, well, that is my goal. My dad's goal is pretty much just beat everyone in front of us and look good while doing it. And doesn't matter who it is. For me, it's that and more. It's to cross over in all different platforms, to not just be in the boxing world, but to be in every sports and just be around the world where everybody knows who you are. You say Floyd Mayweather, everyone knows who that is. You say, and no disrespect to these guys, it's not taken. Like you know, like Lomachenko, even Crawford. Some people will know them, but not everyone knows them. You know what I mean? People know Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, and Crawford is a hell of a fighter. You know what I mean? And Lomachenko has a great resume, but still, you know, it's not crossed over. And that's what we're working on, and that's what I know that we can do, and we will do. It's just a matter of when and yeah, just when.
So from that perspective, is it better for the sport of boxing if, from that perspective, you know, putting asses in seats, is it better for the sport if you do beat Lomachenko whenever that fight comes off?
Yeah, I think anything is. No matter what, it's better for the sport because, I mean, they just got to witness two great fighters that are hungry, and they went, and the best man won that night. You know, so myself beating Loma, it does great. It does great numbers. It does great things for not only myself but for the company. You know, for the companies, you know, that are invested in it. So you know, and they know that. So I think, you know, we just gotta wait and see. Hopefully, everything goes down, everything settles with this COVID-19. I know that they said this week and next week is going to be real hard. The numbers are going to be higher. You know, a lot of deaths and stuff. So everyone just stay indoors, stay home, man, and try to protect yourselves.
Yeah, I just asked because again, it's like you said. Not some of those guys, they just want to be boxing stars. They don't want to cross over.
Yeah,
but it's
like, you don't get it. Like if you want to, let's just say that they want to make, like, it's crazy. They like, and I'm just saying in general, okay? Not saying any names, but in general, you have fighters that wear all this jewelry and wear everything that Floyd would wear,
right?
But are not making the Floyd Mayweather money. So how does that match? You're trying to be something like him, but you're not doing the things that he did, which was to cross over.
And in the ring, you're not beating great fighters like he did, winning multiple titles, right?
Yes, and doing it in his way, in his fashion, and talking shit and backing it up, and all these things. Adrien Broner tried it, but obviously he didn't have all of it. You know what I mean? He didn't have that it. So he didn't have the discipline. He didn't have the motivation. He didn't have. He did at one point. He looked very good, especially at my weight, 135. He was fucking. My father was like, "Damn, he's nice."
Yep.
At one point, you know, my father even liked him at one point, but it just went downhill because everything got to the head. That's why you remain humble. You stay humble because what happens is that guy would just like that, just take everything away from you because you think that you got this, and you, just because I'm a world champion doesn't mean I gotta stop. I know a lot of people that want to get that. I know a lot of people want to be a world champion too. I was just like them in their shoes. So it goes on, and it goes like that. So you just always got to keep that in your mind and understand the game. You have to understand the game. You got to respect the game, and you have to have love for the game. And the moment you have all those things, man, your career is set. I mean, you probably won't be making the money that Floyd made, but you could make close to it. You know, you got Canelo. He loves the game. He respects the game, and he shows, you know, not only does he respect the game, but he's motivated to it, and he's making $50 million a fight. So, and that's after losing to Floyd Mayweather.
So that's that.
It's just not. It's not everybody, you know. Not everybody can really be it. It's like I think one every 20 years or every something years.
And that's you feel.
We'll see. Yeah, I have the right mindset about it. Don't get me wrong.
Talent, fighting ability.
No, but, you know, I have the right mindset about it, like how I want to do things and the entertainment part of it. You know, Tyson Fury has a great idea of it. You know, it's just how do we cross over? What is it that we need to do to cross over so everyone can know?